Hello, I'm Stephen Kirsch, the head of new markets for General Assembly's enterprise business. General Assembly is a pioneer in education and career transformation, specializing in today's most in-demand skills. We have close to 100,000 graduates worldwide, and we teach in a variety of modalities: in-person, self-paced online, and live online. To date, we've taught over 500 live online courses around the world. And today, I'll be telling you a little bit about what that experience feels like. At GA, we have a student-first approach to education, and our pedagogy prioritizes our students' ability to learn by doing. That core approach applies in our live online courses. Let me show you a little bit how. So first, our live online courses offer a learning experience that mirrors GA's on-campus offering, but allows you to learn from the comfort of your home, your living room, or anywhere really. We leverage our expert instructors from around the world to teach award-winning curriculum wherever you are. Powered by robust tools, our online classroom is interactive, it's engaging, with the same learning experience that you would expect in a classroom. The classes are run live with peers, so you're part of a class that works the same way. And as you grow as a team, you actually build relationships in a similar manner as well. To provide that type of interaction and engagement, we actually depend on two really core platforms. The first is Zoom. Zoom is a video conferencing platform that allows all participants, students, and instructors to be on camera and microphone. Everyone in the class can see and interact with each other, and Zoom has a host of additional features, including screen sharing, whiteboarding, lesson recording, breakout rooms, so you can work in pairs, you can work in groups, you can work on projects together. It's a really interactive experience with everyone. Another platform that we use is Slack. So Slack's a robust collaboration tool, and it's really the backbone of a lot of our online classrooms. In a Slack channel, you'll be able to work with your instructor and follow them along as they post the daily lesson, the agenda, and a wide range of other tools and resources for you as you kind of grow in your career. When an instructor drops into class or activity, you can respond to it, right? So you can give a thumbs up emoji, you can give a frown face emoji if you're not feeling it. You can interact with your peers in that way. It's also a great place where you'll have a full running archive of everything that you've accomplished together as a team. At this point, I want to just pause for a second and give you a live look into what a live online class looks like from GA's side.
Welcome to the Becoming a Data Detective in Tableau lesson. Before we get started, we want to help you get familiar with our online environment and collaboration tools.
Let's begin by reviewing our tools, starting with Zoom, our online classroom environment and conferencing system. You can see that we can talk to each other, we can share screens, we can even do some remote troubleshooting if the need arises.
We're going to also be using Slack throughout the day as our primary communication tool. So this is what Slack looks like. You can see the agenda for the day. You can also see that Celia posted a poll that talks about your primary interest in Tableau. So please click on one or more of the numbers above, and we'll get to see what the needs are. We'll do some polls throughout the day, so it's an effective way for us to be using a Slack.
Yeah, it's a great way for us to focus and meet your needs for today. Next, let's take a look at Google Classroom. That's going to be our content and learning management hub. There we'll share slides with you, exercises, documents, and resources. We'll have our homework assignments posted there, and so that you can see what's coming up and review any materials that we've already covered. Does anyone have any questions about Google Classroom?
Yes, Celia, please, quick one. So how will
Yes.
you be notified of new and completed assignments?
So great question. Google Classroom will send you an email when there's an assignment made, as well as on the main landing screen. There's a space on the left-hand side where it keeps a calendar of anything that is coming up with the due dates associated. So thanks for asking. Great. All right, so let's also talk about our Zoom breakout rooms for a moment. Throughout the class, we're going to be talking in our main room. We're going to be working in smaller teams as well. And the breakout rooms were great places for us to do those projects and exercises, as well as that gives us opportunity as instructors to pop in and see how everyone is doing. So I'm going to open the rooms now, and you should receive an invitation in the middle of your screen. Please accept it, and I'll meet you there. All right, looks like everyone is here. So while we're here, let's talk about a quick icebreaker. Let's consider, what is your favorite? If you'll please introduce yourself, let's go around the room and mention where you're from. And also, if you would please describe quickly your favorite dessert or sweet. Let's begin with Nahid. If you would begin, that'd be great.
Hey, thanks, Studio. So my name is Nahid. I'm from Bahrain, and I'm really not a big fan of sweets, so I don't have a favorite. And next, I'm gonna pick Yazid.
Sure, you do. So my name is Yazid Al-Qahtani. I'm from Saudi Arabia. My favorite dessert would be kunafa.
My name is Lynn. I'm from Palestine, and my favorite dessert is actually a sweet. Seconding Yazid, it's called kunafa. I'll pass it to Ebery.
Hi, my name is Barry. I'm from Nigeria. My favorite dessert is plantain pudding.
All right, so let's meet back in the main room. Thank you all for jumping in here. We'll see you back in the main.
Welcome back, everyone. We'll wait for just another moment for the other breakout room to join us. Be thinking about any questions you might have about our online tools and environment. So if you have a question about Zoom, about Slack, about breakout rooms, or Google Classroom, anybody have any questions?
Hey, so I have a question.
Yes, go for it.
How often are we going to use these Zoom breakout rooms?
Yeah, it's a great question. We're going to use them pretty often. So you get the chance to collaborate closely and to get to know each other like you would in a physical classroom. So breakout rooms are very effective and we'll use them throughout the day. All right, well, thank you, Celia. Appreciate that. Let's take a look at our Tableau lesson, and I'll share that with you. As we go through, I'm going to show you a few slides, and then we'll actually look at Tableau together. Celia will post some images of our screen captures of the lessons, and I'll talk to you about that in a moment, but be ready to open up Tableau and work with me. So our objectives are that we're going to do the work of a data detective using the 5 W's of who, what, when, where, how, and where and how to create data visualizations with a retail sales database. So we're going to combine those into a dashboard. So congratulations, you've been promoted to being a data detective. So we're going to use our workbook in Tableau and complete these activities. We'll do so using the data analytics workflow. This is the thing that we use all the time in industry to go through and perform the job of a data analyst. And the first thing we're going to do is load data in from an Excel spreadsheet. So let me shift over to Tableau, and any questions so far?
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I'm wondering how much data cleaning we will be doing.
Yeah, that's a great question there. So I'm going to go over to the data source. We're going to be loading in 10,000 records from an Excel sheet, and then we'll be working with that Excel sheet to do some metadata work and also create some calculated fields. So throughout the course of the day, we'll be working on data cleaning and understanding the nature of our data. This is the workbook we'll be using in Tableau. Let's go and answer the first question, which is, who are our customers? So we have this scatter plot that we've just created by taking, let me do this one more time for us. I'm going to take customer name and drag it to detail, and we'll see suddenly across our sales and profit that we have the following breakout from our customers in terms of profitability. So at the top here, we have Tamara Chan, very profitable customer. Down here, we have Cindy Stewart, who's not very profitable. So let's screen capture this into Slack. And if you've been able to recreate this, please give me a thumbs up. I'll go check Slack here and see if you've been able to recreate this on your system. Terrific. You guys are doing great. That's awesome. All right. And then what we're going to do next in Tableau is, since we've created these other visualizations, we're going to combine them into this dashboard. And when you see a dashboard, you've got several different visualizations that we've linked together so that they can use each other as filters, or our filter set we have here. Let's take a look at what's happening in East. Using our filter, we can see that it automatically zooms into the East region, our sales, what's happening with our various customers. If I want to look at New York in particular or Pennsylvania, I can come here and see what's happening in particular in this state. So let me post out a screen capture of this to see if you've been able to recreate this as well. So give me a thumbs up in Slack if you've been able to do that also. This is the way we can pace our class and make sure that we're all keeping up and doing the activities together. Terrific, well done. All right, so back to our slides. We've loaded in the data. We've answered the 5 questions of who, what, when, how, where, and how. We built a variety of visualizations and charts using the Superstore data set and combined them into an interactive dashboard. So, do we have any questions about our activity of becoming a data detective?
Hello, Craig. I actually have a question. How will
Yes,
this
please.
class prepare me better for my work?
Oh, that's a great question. So the lessons are all tailored to help you develop market-ready skills, and that includes teaching you both the tool set and the mindset of becoming a data analyst. So our whole objective is to prepare you better for the current work environment that you're in, or if you're a job seeker, how to go and find a great job with these skills as a data analyst. Thanks everyone for joining us today for this Becoming a Data Detective lesson in Tableau. We hope that you've learned a great deal, and we look forward to hearing from you how you progress in your career as a data analyst.
Hopefully today's video provided you a little bit of additional background on General Assembly's live online learning experience. You can find additional information about us on LinkedIn at General Assembly Middle East, where we provide a lot of information on the most up-to-date skills needed to be successful in your jobs. You'll also find a bunch of information about our courses, workshops, and events there. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you online soon.